Alleged rape victim appeals to the police for help, but doubting officers trying to talk her out of filing a report. It's an allegation, which has resulted in suspensions for 3 cops. And as ABC2 News' Jeff Hager reports, the department claims it's holding its officers to a higher standard.
We don't know this woman. We don't know her business. But longtime resident Darrell Blaine Jr. says he has a pretty good idea, since he's seen her strutting her stuff here on Garrison Boulevard for some time.
Up and down this street right here, from Bell for about 5 blocks up, there's always been prostitution. You know, I see the same girls walk up down here every day.
That's how police believe officers failed to take an alleged rape victim seriously when she reported that a man wielding a knife had forced her to sodomize him earlier this week behind a vacant home in the 3900 block. It happened at 3 in the morning while she was walking the street. When her mother called 911 to report it, a sergeant interviewed her over the phone rather than dispatching officers to do so. Later, when he did send a unit, the officers allegedly tried to keep her from filing a report. The Northwestern District Commander has now suspended a 19-year veteran, Sergeant Marlon McIntyre, and officers Keith Tate and Kadi Al-Quarishi with pay. Typically, police say they would have waited to suspend those officers until they'd looked further into the matter through the Internal Affairs Division. But in July, the department came under fire for failing to take a report from a teen who had been abducted at a bus stop.
The commissioner takes this stuff very seriously. We're not going to tolerate officers who don't take reports, period. And we are going to hold people accountable. We've made that very clear.
Even when the details of the crime are not.
And to me, I probably wouldn't believe it, because that's what these girls do.
In Northwest Baltimore, Jeff Hager, ABC2 News.
When officers followed the alleged victim to the site of the attack, they found her ripped black T-shirt on the ground, substantiating part of her account of the incident. At that point, officers notified the Sex Offense Division and ordered that the woman be transported to a local hospital.